Hello everyone, welcome to this comprehensive session on HTTP Toolkit, one of the most powerful tools for capturing and troubleshooting HTTP requests. In today's session, we are going through to understand what is HTTP proxies and how do we capture the request. So whether you are a developer which is working on the APIs or you are troubleshooting network problems or simply trying to understand how web applications communicates. So by the end of this tutorial, you will understand exactly how HTTP Toolkit works, how to configure it, and most importantly, how to use in our applications. So let's get started. Before we get started, let me briefly introduce about myself. I am Ravi, a software developer. I am passionate about making complex technical concepts accessible to everyone. My background spans software development, software architecture, AI integration, cloud technologies, security, and modern development tools. Today I am excited to share how HTTP Toolkit can simplify our development workflows and API troubleshooting simple and efficient. So, what is HTTP? HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. It's the communication protocol that allow client and server to talk to each other. Every website that we visit, every API call that we make, all of it uses HTTP to transfer the data. It's the backbone of all web communications. Now let's talk about the HTTP proxies. An HTTP proxy acts as a bridge between a client and a server. Think of it as middleman that sits between our application and the server. When you make a request, instead of going directly to the server, it first goes through the proxy. The proxy then forwards a request to the server, receive the response, and send it back to the client. This positioning allows the proxy to inspect, modify, or log all the traffic passing through it, which is exactly what makes it so valuable for troubleshooting. Let's see how an HTTP proxy actually works. Normally, our application talks directly to the server, request goes out, response comes back. It's very straightforward. With the proxy, the flow changes. Our application sends the request to the proxy first. The proxy forwards request to the server and gets the response back. After that, proxy sends the response back to the application. So the magic happens in the middle step because the proxy sits between our application and the server. It can inspect and log everything passing through it. Every request, every response, we can get complete visibility, and that's exactly what we need for troubleshooting. Why should we use an HTTP proxy? Here are key reasons. First, troubleshooting API calls. You can see exactly what's going wrong when integration fails. Second, inspect requests and responses. We can view headers, body content, and status code in detail. And third, monitor traffic. Watch all network activities in real time. Fourth, find errors quickly. No more guessing. You see the actual problem right in front of you. Fifth, learn how API works. Understand the communication flow by watching real traffic. And finally, perform security testing. Identify vulnerabilities and ensure secure communication. So these benefits make HTTP proxy an essential tool for any developers who are working with the APIs. Thanks for watching part 1. We have covered the fundamentals of HTTP and proxies. And now you understand why HTTP Toolkit is such a valuable tool. In part 2, we are getting hands-on. I will walk through installing HTTP Toolkit and capturing your first API request step by step. See you in the next one.